Hey downloaders, and welcome to another episode of The Update. My name is Christian Taylor and I'm here to share with you a few highlights from last week. The week began with Simon Applebaum preparing us for the immersive new world of 5G TV that could start changing how we think of channels as soon as later this year, instituting a variety of new options such as video game streaming, virtual grocery stores, and thanks to Food Network, even interactive cooking classes. We learned what 5G's dynamic range may make possible, along with insight from the senior manager of Verizon's 5G lab in New York, Joshua Ness. So for once, your phone isn't the only thing getting an update. Another thing changing with the times is love. And thanks to Amazon Prime's Modern Love, we have a few fresh perspectives and performances on the integral and tangible infatuation from stars such as Anne Hathaway, Gary Carr, Dev Patel, and Catherine Kinnear, to name a few. TV critic Ed Martin examines how it depicts today's intricately intimate relationships, describes why Hathaway's performance stands out from the rest of her all-star cast, and why he's now considering it one of 2019's best programs. Presenting his takeaways from New York's NAB show, Simon Applebaum shares why it seems stations are looking to the future when it comes to 5G, as executives from Tegna Group, Gray Television, and Sinclair Broadcast Media give their advice on how advertisers, content producers, and stations themselves will have to adapt to the developing landscape 5G is rapidly bringing. With 2020 almost here and already looking like the year of 5G, it seems as though there simply can't be too many cooks in the kitchen. A network that clearly understands this is Lifetime. With the recent rise in female-led projects on and off-screen, when it comes to representation, Marla Sokoloff says they're killing it on that front. Before her most recent film for the network, The Road Home for Christmas, premiered over the weekend, she spoke with Steve Gidlow about how it came together from revealing herself as a singer, recording with Rob Mays, to working with Marie Osmond, and her influence on set. However, the cherry on top was Lifetime giving her the opportunity to make her directorial debut later this year with Christmas Hotel, airing December 21st. Fortunately, if you missed The Road Home for Christmas, you'll have another chance to see it November 2nd at 10 p.m. Something you won't want to miss in the first place is HBO's Watchmen, starring a personal favorite of mine, Regina King. While the show's director, Damon Lindelof, may have already started down his own path with a series tackling today's topics like race and police accountability, it carries visual and tonal cues from the original Alan Moore comic book. Ainsley goes on to describe what makes the show informative, the questions it causes one to ask themselves, and how the series found its footing despite already having an established footprint. Ultimately, Andrade says its style of storytelling, choice of subject matter, and decision to challenge the concept of what a superhero even is are the reasons it has been critically acclaimed for decades. Critically acclaimed for a very different reason is Kyla Pratt, who just starred in Lifetime's No Time Like Christmas over the weekend. Since this marks her second Christmas film for the network, she can't fully consider it a tradition yet, but thanks to Steve Gidlow, we know that's something she's open to. In their interview, she discusses the joy of facing a challenge, the parallels between the role and her personal life, as well as what the holidays mean to her. To stay updated on your favorite shows, along with industry insights from the critics that know them best, read our latest columns at tvvideodownload.com, and don't forget to follow us on your favorite social networks at TV Video Download. My name is Christian Taylor, and I'll see you next time right here on The Update.